Hey everyone, Caden here, and it's been a minute since I made a video, but something has come up recently in the last couple of days, very near and dear to my heart, probably near and dear to your heart too, especially if you're on YouTube right now, and also just important for us having rights online here in this country. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show what YouTube has announced and what they're rolling out on my screen in just a moment. Just read you verbatim what they have stated, and then after we do that, I'm going to say why it concerns me and why it should concern you, and more importantly, what we're going to do about it. Alright, so let's dive in. Okay guys, so here we are on YouTube's announcement, their official blog announcing what I'm talking about today, extending our built-in protections to more teens on YouTube. I'm going to link this in the description so you can read it for yourself. I'm not going to read the intro. It's actually fairly short overall, but what we're going to cover is this section right here. This is what's important. Here's how it works. We will use AI to interpret a variety of signals that help us determine whether a user is over or under 18. These signals include the types of videos a user is searching for, the categories of videos they have watched, or the longevity of the account. The system identifies a teen user, will automatically apply an age-appropriate experience and protections, including disabling personalized advertising, that's good, turning on digital well-being tools, what does this mean, adding safeguards to recommendations, including limited repetitive use of some certain kinds of content, also what exactly does that mean. If the system incorrectly estimates a user to be under 18, they will have the option to verify that they are over 18 or not by using a credit card or government ID. Okay? We will only allow users who have been inferred or verified as users over 18 to view age-restricted content and inappropriate content for younger users. Okay? That's what they're stating. They're stating, despite your birthday that you put on your account, we're not going to listen to that. We're not going to listen to you. We're going to cater to you based on what you're doing on the website. Now, if we're wrong, the only way you can get around that is by uploading very personal information such as a credit card or your government ID. Okay. Right, so if you haven't gotten the hint or gotten the gist of what this is doing to us as YouTube users, it's censoring us. You're being censored. So now, if the YouTube algorithm thinks that you're over 18 and they want you to verify that, they'll just flag your account, censor what you can do and see, and until you provide some sort of official government ID, they can remove that. Now, why that's a problem, if you don't fully understand, that means they are housing this personal information somewhere. They have to house it for a certain amount of time to verify it. And they have data policies probably that say it must be deleted within a certain amount of time. But as we know, living day to day in the modern tech world, leaks and hacks happen all the time. So it's just really concerning, not only in the aspect of now I'm having to give up part of my privacy just to use something I was using before, no problem. And now I have to also take the risk of my personal information getting hacked in yet another spot. So this is a pretty big deal. And if you don't think this is a big deal, let me put it to you like this. Today, they're saying we're censoring people who may be under 18, and we're going to do it for good causes. And that may be for a good cause. But that power is there. So tomorrow, if they say, we're going to censor you for another reason, well, the power is already there. It's that much easier to just take that next step. So I'm very, very concerned about this. I hope you are too. You may have seen some hubbub online about it. Okay, so to submit feedback to YouTube to say how much we dislike this and how much of a problem it is, which I hope that as many people as possible submit this feedback so they can really see the impact that we feel on this. I'm going to show you on the computer how to submit the feedback form as well as on the application how to submit the feedback form. Okay, let's go. So here we are, guys, on the YouTube homepage. If you're signed in, and you must be signed in to submit feedback, that's the one caveat. You're signed in, you click your avatar icon, you come down here and you click the button that says send feedback. It's pretty simple, and then you just tell them what you think about the new policy changes and how it's a violation to our rights and anything you want to say and all that good stuff, right? This is where you're going to put that. You put any screenshots that you may have here, and then you click send. Okay, now on to the mobile version. Okay, once again, here you're going to click your avatar, and then you're going to click the settings icon top right, and then you're going to scroll down until you see that same send feedback button, and you're going to get the exact same form that you did on the desktop version, but now on your mobile app. So there you have it, guys. Like I said, just a quick video. I wanted to touch base with you on and let you know, if you didn't already, what's going on and why that's important and why it's a big deal. You may have seen this sort of thing happening in the tech world and in the industries such as the adult film industry, being told by their payment processors, change your processes to do what we want. Same thing with Steam and itch.io most recently. They also took off a bunch of games and content based on their payment processors' request of adult content. And this is sort of the same vein here in YouTube, but I feel like this one's much more egregious because it affects everybody, and YouTube's not an adult film platform, so it really has no place here. And I hope you feel the same. I hope you found this video useful and you submit that feedback. Until next time, guys, peace.